Afternoon Harpoon. I hope everybody's having a great day. My day is A-OK. Alright. How to strike a balance between remote and office work. Have a good reason for your people to be in the office, such as collaborative tasks and projects, and find ways to be flexible within reason. Aim for having most people generally comfortable with the schedule, all right, with occasional inconveniences and personal support whenever someone faces a personal challenge. All right. Being comfortable in the workplace is very important. All right, find a way to make everybody at ease. Usually, if who's ever the foreman, boss, or whatever is one of those people that's a good person, that is happy-go-lucky like myself, then the atmosphere is usually a good atmosphere. Control the atmosphere in the room. Keep it positive. Keep people engaged. These moves can enhance the employee experience. Companies can improve the employee experience by creating a positive atmosphere. Funny enough that I just said that. All right. Positive atmosphere that gives everyone a sense of belonging, empowerment, and value. I gotta love when I speak before I see stuff. Wow. Infuse a culture. Look, culture is everything at work. All right. You can't have a negative culture at work, not even a little bit. It's gonna make the positive people not want to work there. It's just gonna bring the place down. I've worked in a few places where the culture was just horrible. They hated dealing with the public, even though their job was dealing with the public. They hated restocking stuff, even though they needed the stuff they needed to restock. It was ridiculous. It was a ridiculous scenario. All right, it just makes the work bad. It makes people not want to work with your company. All right, 4 strategies to make fact-based decisions. Decision making can be flawed if leaders fall prey to the illusionary truth effect, believing something is true just because it has been repeated often. Now, they offer 4 strategies to verify the veracity of information, including check biases and questioning assumptions. Look, when you assume, you don't know. You have to know. Stop assuming. Don't be blindsided by these kinds of competitors. In addition to traditional competitors that make similar products, companies must also keep tabs on disruptive and indirect competitors, which have the potential to blindside a company, writes Rita McGrath. For instance, most newspaper companies were caught entirely by surprise by the rapid erosion of their classified ads. Business once internet based advertising and free resources such as Craigslist provided the same benefit to users and more convenient and easy to use approach. Interesting. Most newspaper companies were caught entirely by surprise by the rapid erosion of their classified ads business. Yeah, ads, dude. I had an ad in the paper one time. It was called The Pelican in Pompano Beach. And I got some jobs out of there, at least some recognition. If you don't place an ad, then you won't get ad. Are these 3? Now the internet has it so easy that you can place ads anywhere. I mean, you can use your own page as an ad if that's what you want. I use Bandzoogle, which is a website. You can do a website and do all ads. Email blast everybody. Just stay active online with your company product, etc., etc. People will see it. People will take notice. Let's see. Restaurant CEO implements a symbolic hugging culture. Seeing customers hug the waitstaff as they left inspired Harvest Restaurant Group CEO Chip Grabowski to implement a symbolic hugging culture that rewards teamwork and being there for one another in a meaningful way. Now, what I like to do is I like to high five. All right, and the reason why I like to high five is because I like to save my hugs for people who I want to hug. Not to say that I don't want to hug nobody at work, but I don't want to hug everybody at work. Why? Because I have issues, okay? I've been touched before by people I don't want to be touched by. So, high fives keeps it all clean. You know what I mean? Pats on the back. I'll pat people on the back all the time. I won't go below the equator. You know what I'm saying? I like to reserve my hugs for people that I want to hug. And I feel like it doesn't cross any lines because, sometimes people might be secretly attracted to you, and then you're just giving them a hug to say, hey, good job, and then they're grinding on you. It just opens up. Now, if that works for his company, that's fine. I'm not saying it's a negative thing. I'm just saying, me personally, I prefer to keep it high-fiving. That leaves no room for any interpretation except for a high five. Odd cloud creates unicorn sprinkles. Yee. Some Virginia residents were recently treated to a stunning weather phenomenon called rainbow cloud, or more accurately, cloud iridescence. I butchered it. iridescence, iridescence, that created a psychedelic rainbow glowing from within a cloud. Now, it reminds this person of a pixie dust or unicorn sprinkles. Amen to that. Speaking of which, there's been a lot going on, and the mountains are very clear in Arizona, above my head, but I had to put that out there in the universe. Listen to your life, see it for fathomless mystery it is. Listen to your life, see it for the fathomless mystery it is. Who said that? Frederick Buckner, a writer, a poet, a preacher, and a theologian. Afternoon Harpoon. Everybody have a great day.